Welcome, one and welcome all, back to another episode of F1 2020, my driver career mode. We're here, I think this is race number 11. Yeah, either race number 11 or race number 12. I'll have to check it afterwards. But, we're here, as you can see, starting on the front row of the British Grand Prix. This is basically Lewis Hamilton's wheelhouse. Behind us, I don't know if you can see the shirt on the right hand side. Oh, now you can. Is Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. Again, every single time we have a good run, Valtteri is always gotta be either a position behind us, in front of us, or he's right next to us, and this one is no different. He's been a pain in the ass, and it is my fault. I checked the replay of the last race. I did kind of, go for a stupid move on him, and yeah, that basically took him out of contention for that race last week. So anyway, we come through. We're starting first. Valtteri starts second. Lewis Hamilton, I believe, starts fifth with he had a penalty, so that means something's changed in the car. Probably a gearbox, or he ordered a new part. This race, I've already customized the strategy. I put one extra lap of fuel in, because we're going to actually use a little bit more of this fuel to really get us going off the ground. The original strategy was that I changed it. It's about a second slower, but we're not going to be able to get through this full 3 stints, or full 2 stints. Well, full 2 stops, I should say, because you can see at the top right corner, rain is coming, and I believe that symbol means that it's actually going to be significant rain. So I'd rather just go to 1 stop, and yeah. Anyway, we are 2 points back. If we finish in front of Valtteri Bottas this week, I believe we will be the points leader heading into Hungary, which is my first race track. If we do not finish in front of Valtteri, we will unfortunately be still behind him, or we will be tied. I believe the only way we can get the lead is if we have fastest lap, if Valtteri is in front of us. If Valtteri is in front of us, we need to have fastest lap and finish right behind him to be able to take the lead. If we finish in front of him today, we'll definitely take the lead. So yeah, anyway, this is British Grand Prix. Let's get going.
Lap is an opportunity to practice your race.
Okay, hold on. I gotta fix my chair, guys. Alright. There we go. Actually, hold on. I put my chair way too fucking far. Okay. Okay, so for this race, we actually do have... Oh, that is not a good thing. Oh my gosh, okay, I did not think that was gonna wear. Hold on, guys, I gotta really fix this setup. Hold on. Wow, now that's way too far. Okay, I'm back. This feels a little bit better. It still doesn't feel like it's... Hold on, did somebody change my sheet? Alright, we'll run like this. No, hold on. Technical difficulties. Alright, we're fine. So, I decided for this race in order to basically have the strategy of keeping you know, our power units and all of that stuff lasting until the end of at least until the summer break. I wanted to at least have the power, well, I wanted to at least run on at least one race on older things. So
radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
this is the race we're gonna run it on old power units, or not an old power unit, but as you can see right now, we're running on old things. We're gonna take our time. We're actually gonna back this field up right now, going into this corner. But I don't think none of my stuff saved now that I'm looking at it, because I could have sworn I ordered a new gearbox. Not bad. I'm still trying to get this seating position correct. Alright, we got it correct now. Alright, we're fine. Yep, we are totally fine. Oh, nope, don't want to run in that. So we're gonna put everything up here. We're actually taking a long time to get to this damn... What in the hell? I was getting ready to say, we're taking a long time. Why does these tires feel like they're not even heated up? Alright, here we go. Excuse me? What just happened? Okay. Excuse me. Anyway, I think the top 10 are all mediums. We're running on old power units. We have had our first 2
The
wins.
rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
We got far. Here we go. We're underway, and here we go for the British Grand Prix. There's a flag in turn 1. I have not checked behind me. I haven't even checked the map. There's a big crash. Or something happened. Bottas.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Wait, what? I did not... Okay, guys. I did not mean to pump Bottas off right there. I literally lost. I'm losing traction everywhere around this track. Teammates in the pits on lap 1.
Is in the pits. Max in the pits.
I don't know why I'm losing like traction everywhere. Here comes Vettel. We're gonna protect this inside line.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
And I think that loss of power is very significant now than it was earlier in the season when they said we had a loss of power, because we are being hunted down.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use.
Well, we're definitely going to get past right here.
The car ahead and in the DRS zone.
He's not back. I mean, he's not that close.
We have a very worn-out MG.
All right.
Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire.
What? Okay, I've never heard them say that for as long as I've ever been in a game. Can you actually retire if that happens? I'm literally turning in, but my controls weren't doing anything. We'll let him at the lane again. That's how we should have taken that.
We're leading our teammate by 32.8 seconds.
It's a slow pit lane here, so that's pretty much expected. Again, I did not mean to run into Hamilton. I mean, not Hamilton, Bottas. I'll have to go back and check the replay because, I mean, I thought he was going to get by me quicker than what he actually did, but Max Verstappen is now.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Don't need to, but okay. Alright, there's no grip with these tires at all, and I'm kind of worried because I want to run on hards, but if we're not going to have any grip, there's no point in running hards. The Ferraris and then the Mercedes are up next in terms of who's going to catch me first. To be honest, I believe it's going to be Hamilton. This is Hamilton's wheelhouse. Hamilton has pretty much been the dominant guy for the last, what, 6 years?
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
If I'm not talking a lot, it's because I'm really trying to like focus and trying to get away from these guys.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Wow, I had no idea the engine is like this worn. Oh boy, we may not be able to finish this race.
Okay, box.
I don't know why I did that. That was my fault. I should have just taken it. What I was actually trying to do in that replay, well, not the replay, but before I did the replay, was actually put it up into overtake, but the button never registered. Sometimes the button never registered. Doesn't register, so I don't know why it doesn't, but sometimes doesn't. If you do it too hard or do it way too fast, like it won't register. I need a new wheel, to be honest with you, but I've only had this wheel for about, it'll be a year in December that I've had this wheel, so got bent out of shape right there. That's gonna allow Leclerc to catch up. Leclerc and Bottas and Hamilton. The top 5 have pulled away.
To teammate behind is 30.5 seconds.
Sorry guys. Alright, because we have such a power gap, we're only going to use this to defend. Like, if we need to, we'll put it up in the rich, and if that doesn't work, we'll put it up in the overtake just to defend against them. Because we seem to, like, have pace, but then we don't. Like, if they get in our slipstream, we're toast. I have to really see if I can fix my seating position, because that's another thing that's really throwing me off. My seating position is lower than normal. Yeah, I can feel it. We're actually struggling for power. Dirty air is really not helping out Vettel here. Extremely not helping out Vettel. He got all bent out of shape right there trying to follow me through the line. We got to take advantage of that and have a good lap here. As long as we can stay out of slipstream range, I don't think they can do anything. Gotta have a good couple of corners right here. I keep mounting the curves in the grass there every time. I just don't know how to turn in for that corner just yet. Yeah, we're losing grip.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Now here's the other thing, is that when we make this pit stop, I'm hoping it's close to when the rain is going to come, because if not, we're going to be struggling down these streets. Like, we're struggling now with the one engine, but we're going to be struggling heavy when it comes time to pit, because I'm only making one stop, or unless we just don't adjust the wing until we actually stop for those wet tires. I notice I'm actually racing better when I'm focused a little bit more.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
We always lose out in that sector. No, I took that way too deep. Lost about 2 tenths. Oh my god, what was that? Yeah, I gotta fix the seating position. This is really irritating. Alright, let me try this and see if this works. Alright, there we go. I fixed my seating position. We are fine. We're in the good. I want to keep the overtake button at least 50% charge in case. Just for emergencies. Our ERS is really like charging quickly here. And when I say quick, like it's charging quick over the course of a lap. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with our warm components, but no, never mind. Our battery is draining like a bitch.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
No, I'm good. 2-second lead. Hamilton just got by Bottas. I expect Hamilton to be, you know, running again once they get on these softs. If they're going on the soft compound strategy, probably will. It's the fastest strategy, at least for right now. We're actually gaining fuel, so we can actually put this engine up a little bit more. Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention to my screen. Messed up this whole lap.
We're leading our teammate by 26.9 seconds.
Overdrove that corner again.
The gap behind us is 1.6 seconds.
We seem to make up a lot of time in sector 1 at least, or at least about maybe what, 3/10 on second at least. I'm not really checking anybody else but second. And then we're down on power right here, so we should at least be able to take that corner, I believe, at 175 or at least 180 or over. We're losing a lot of energy. I keep kind of overdriving that corner and I don't know why. Oh, that corner was perfect right there. A whole lot better than the previous lap. This may be a fastest lap. Nope. We just did better than our previous one.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
We increased the gap that lap by 0.5. So it's pretty damn good. Alright, so we're going to pit in 3 laps. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best.
See, this is the bad part. I don't want to go jacking down the rear downforce. I mean, the downforce in this vehicle, and we don't need it yet. Looking at our stuff right now, after this race, I can see about 3 to maybe 4 components we're gonna have to change out. The gearbox, I think this is the 6th event, so I think we're good on the gearbox. I think we'll change that. We'll be able to change that one out without a penalty. But for the rest of the stuff, I think we're definitely gonna have to buy another engine before the season ends. So we're definitely gonna take a grid penalty towards the end of the season, or unless we buy it now and we just take, you know, grid penalties for the next 2 events. But the flip side is,
we're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
flip side is we'll have fresher engines that we know we can run for the rest of the season, and we won't have to take a grid penalty. The other components, we'll do some reliability upgrades hopefully before we get to Singapore, and hopefully that should be just enough to really help us out. But so far this race has been, I'm not sure whether or not Bottas got damaged. Probably not, because he's
the control electronics box. that's going to do additional damage to all other power unit components.
Shit. Well, that is not good. Now we're gonna have an issue with that. I don't know if that gets to 100. We're gonna have to retire, and we're gonna monitor that. The control electronics. If that gets to like 90, 95, 90%, we're definitely, and if they say, you know, hey, it's gonna wear everything else out, we'll definitely go ahead and just retire the car. So we're gonna keep it on the screen.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
We're gonna keep it on that screen for a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, do what we do best. We'll monitor and then, you know, do all that good stuff. I'm glad we put more fuel than we actually needed in the car, because we would have ran through the excess fuel a long time ago, and we probably wouldn't have been able to push as hard as we're doing right now. Stay off them damn curves. Alright, we're actually not going to use overtake. We're actually going to save it. Oh, that was a... Okay.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
10-4, yep. That is exactly why I wanted to save. We gain so much of it back because of the harsh braking that we're having to do. %. Max Verstappen just went a little bit faster, not really concerning. Teammate status.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Teammate status.
Say again, you're breaking up. Gap to teammate behind is 26.9 seconds.
Okay, so we're still...
They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.9.
1 minute 30.9. We're gonna box this lap. I really don't want to do this, but we're gonna already be set up for... You know what? Let's just keep it on 6 for right now. Kevin Magnussen is out. I was gonna say, if they freaking call a darn safety car. So here we go.
Go now.
Why do I feel like 2.5 is a slow stop? Alright, now it's just about endurance. We're not...
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
We literally just got damage coming out the pits like that. My bad, guys.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, now it's just about endurance. We know we're gonna have tire wear. I mean, well, we know we have to the harder compounded tires, so we're going to be a little bit slower. We can choose to push if we need to right now. However, we don't need to because everybody's going to start pitting. Oh, this is K-Mag. I want to join Haas, but they're just too down the order. And that, I was getting ready to say, if that's in front of the pit,
Okay, clear.
that's a dangerous spot, to be honest. But I guess he pulled over, so you know what? The marshals are right there. Now I also got to be careful on these hards because I'm not going to have any grip.
Gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Sorry guys, that's my dog. If you can hear him in the background. Whoa. Okay, that was my bad, guys.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Okay. I was all over the place that lap.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Jeff, you just said don't use the overtake button or keep it low. Oh, we got no grip. We do have DRS though. Went wide a little bit at that corner again. What in the Yo, Ocon is freaking trash, man. I'm sorry. Man, that's freaking trash. Ocon is trash, bro. I swear to God.
12, you're into P12.
Gasly.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
We're not gonna make that move. Not yet. We may make it right here. Big boy dive bomb. And a clean one at that. We didn't really need to make that move, but now we're gonna have the rain. Vettel jumps us in the pit stop. I was gonna take the outside right there, and then homeboy just slams that door in my face. Vettel was one of my rivals. We're gonna squeeze him. We're at 77%. This is not good. Is it damaging anything else? Not yet. However, the control electronics wears faster if you're running through grass or gravel. So we have to keep this car off of the grass and the gravel and the curbs too as well.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
We've got so much to manage in this race. Hamilton or Claire.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Alright, so the guys have jumped us. Obviously the hard tire is not that great. But I guess we could have gone, but I didn't know when the rain was coming. I thought it was going to come a little bit later than what I expected it to, so I thought we were going to be able to run this out, and, you know, it would kind of even itself out. The tires and the stops that they would have had to make, but guess not. So now we need the rain to hit, and now we need to be better in the rain than them. We're gonna block off this from Leclerc. That's one thing we've been doing a little bit better than teammates pitting earlier.
Max is coming in for his stop. is 2.3 seconds.
Rival status.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Rival status.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Rival status.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Rival status.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops. They're in 5th.
Ow! Oh boy. The Rona. I'm just joking, guys. But he's in 5th, so we did pass him on the stop. I'm not sure how in the hell we passed Hamilton. Oh, I'm sorry. How we didn't pass Hamilton, but we passed Bottas. So at least you put a car in between me and him. Weather report.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain dries seem like the fastest tire at the moment.
I wonder if it's heavy rain or if it's going to be light rain. Set intermediates.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Set intermediates.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Set intermediates.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
You know what?
Okay, fitting intermediate tires next.
Ran a little bit wide right there again. There's Bottas. I can see him just behind us. Now here's the thing. Because I don't want Bottas to get by us, I will block this for this position at least.
Keep managing your tires. Manage your tires.
Manage my tires. Is there something wrong with the... We're at 78%. I really don't want to go on these curves, but I mean, it's helping us make up time in ground. And it's what we need right now. Hamilton is now a full 5 seconds up the road. So obviously the hard tires have not been doing what we needed to, and not against the Mercedes it's not. Which kind of tells me that Bottas is going to be faster than us regardless. And all three of them are right there behind us. So we need to keep them behind us as hard as we can. So I will fight for this position as hard as I can right now. At least from Bottas. Only reason I'm gonna fight it hard right now is because if I make a mistake battling Leclerc, it's gonna allow Bottas to either get by me or get close to me. So I mean, I'd rather battle Leclerc and hopefully just try to, you know, do what I can.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Alright. Other thing is, we're letting Hamilton get away. I mean, I'm not too happy about that, but I'm not, you know, overly gonna be mad about it either. Weather report.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Weather report.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Weather report.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment. Watch out. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Bottas is on Leclerc's ass. We're now 6 seconds. We're actually losing ground, like hard ground. Hamilton 129.8. He went a tenth faster than last lap. Oh, Bottas got by. Bottas got by Leclerc. And that is going to be a problem because now I want to keep him back before these pit stops happen.